I'm going to throw a few names at you.
Okay.
I just want you to just tell me about those individuals.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
So you'll love it. You'll love this guy, Lucas Gamble.
No gamble with him.
Hey.
No gamble with him. You know, he's solid, he's straight, he's reliable. No gamble every time. Okay, you know what you're going to get with Lucas, and with Lucas you're going to get gold every time. And if not gold, you know, like a high quality silver. You know, very very polished.
Maybe bronze.
Yeah, well, you know, maybe that's
On a good day.
It's really more of a, you know, Alex Gone, really. But you know, yeah, sure, you could get bronze with Luke.
Okay, well, good. William Henderson. William, what a lovely character. What a lovely character.
I don't teach any Williams. There's no William in my class.
William Henderson? No, William. Will?
Billy.
Wow.
Billy Henderson.
I think it's William. It's William Henderson.
I'm pretty sure he prefers Billy.
It says William.
Billy. He prefers Billy. Definitely. He prefers Billy.
Okay. And finally, last but by no means least, this guy is a guy, and I'm sure you'll love this guy. Dom Reed.
Dom Reed.
God,
if only. They should call him Dom Writing. You know, he writes quite well, but it's Reed. I don't know. I think he definitely needs to work on his comprehension skills.
Oh.
Definitely. But
okay.
you know, he'll get there one day.
Well, what about the rest of the class? We've talked about these characters.
Yeah, sure. I'm glad you asked, because I brought this on.
Oh wow!
Right.
Wow. Chessboard.
Chessboard, exactly. Again, sticking with the metaphors are running
Sure.
here. Okay. I like to think of my class, you know, this third form English set D, this class, this group of individual students, as you will, a collective unit, a whole team that sort of comes together.
Criminal activity.
One day, wouldn't be surprised. Okay. But essentially, I like to think of the kids, the individual students, as pieces on the chessboard for me to manipulate and move into position to do my bidding. Really, I mean, your pawns, for instance. Okay, these are, you know, your MacArthurs, your Husseinis. Okay, these guys, they're on the front lines. They're always pushing forward. They're first off the mark. They're going to give it to their position. But am I willing to sacrifice them? Yes, I am. Are they useful? No, they're not. They're not. So that's Nijat and Murray definitely covered here. Your bishops, however, okay, your bishops.
Bishops, fine, yes.
Moving up
Good
the chain
piece,
a little
good
bit.
piece.
Great piece. I think highly underestimated. A piece here. Ryan Williams, I think, is the bishop of our class. I actually call him bishop. It's a little joke. Well, I don't call him that, but I meant to call him that. Sadly, I think our ship sailed with that joke there. But you know, he cuts from sideways, doesn't he? He sort of comes out at different angles. Where's he going to hit next? You don't know, but you can always know for sure he will be on a black square. Always on a black square. And that's Ryan Williams.
Is he particularly religious?
He was, as far as I'm aware, he was religious, and quite frankly, that's the reason why he got the role. The rest of that about cutting sideways, that had nothing to do with it. But you move up again. You know, you get your horses. The horse, the best piece around, in my opinion. You know, the wild card. You know, what's he going to do? Is he going to go forward? He is. Is he going to go sideways? He is. Is he going to do it at the same time? You bet. He's not going to do it, straight forward. You know, he's going to he's going to go from A to B, from B to C, but he's going to skip B out. He's just going to go straight to C, jump ahead there. Bam! Where'd that come from? I don't know, but it's gone. That's Archie Stevens for you. That's
confusing.
It's very confusing, but then again, so is Archie Stevens. Moving on, you got your rooks.
Good
straight shooting piece, powerhouses. You know, almost like the cavalry. Which you'd think would be fitting for a knight, for a horse, but it's not. the rooks, the real cavalry here. This is your Michael Chambers, you know, your Nathaniel Hallams. These are the guys that are the powerhouses.
Reliable.
Boom, straight up. You're taking anything in the past. You set them on a free file, and they're just going to decimate. You know, cut down anyone in their way. The tank, sure, late to the game. You know, you don't really use them that much, whatever. But they come through when it matters. You know, that's the sort of thing. You don't want to lose. You don't want to lose your role, do you? And finally, we have the queens. Or one queen in this case, actually. It's Felix Shepard, and I don't think I'm not the only one to have said this before. He's versatile, obviously the most powerful piece there, something the one you always want to go to. You know, if you were to randomly select a piece, you'd say you want to be the queen because you know you've got they can go as far as they want, limitless potential. You know, scope the whole area.
Oh, in terms of character.
In terms of character,
yeah.
Sort of get in there, but yeah. Those are the pieces really.
But you missed one out, Donny. I mean, of course, the king. I mean, ultimately, everything rests on the king.
Yes, well, everything does rest on the king, but I think what you have to realise about the king is it's a figurehead position. You know, it looks good.
Sure.
It's when you lose it, it's game over and everything like that. But ultimately, they're pretty useless. They're a liability. They're weak, really.
So, are you the king?
I'm the king. I'm the king. Irrefutably, the king.
Just victims of the in-house drive-by. They say don't, you say how high. Yeah. Just victims